It's not excellent, teacher. Pretty much angry.
What did you say?
Nothing, teacher, nothing.
Okay. So I see that you appear as Adriana. I don't know why. Okay, so the first thing that we are gonna do today is a short activity. So I would like to share screen first with you. So give me 1 second. It's loading. 1 second. Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Hello. So I'm sharing a screen. Do you guys can see my screen?
Yes, right there.
Okay, perfect. So today we are gonna work in modal verbs, but we're gonna focus on can and could. For that, I would like you to do this activity. So I'm gonna ask you, and I want you to like fill it out with your information, like real information. So, for example, to the first sentence, it say I could. I'm gonna fill it out with mine. So I could jump very high when I was 10 years old. For the first two sentences, I would like you to fill it out with an ability that the first one you did before, you could do it before, and the second, an ability that you have now. And the last three is with things that like fit for the sentence. So, who wants to start? Do you want me to pick? Okay. Miguel, would you like to start?
I'm sorry, teacher, but I know the concept, but
No, you just need to like fill it up. Like use a sentence and write something that you could do when you were 10 years old.
all right, teacher. I could swim, swim when I was 10 years old.
Okay, next one. Do the second. I can with something that you can do now, an ability that you have now.
I can read in English now.
Okay, that's good. Next.
I couldn't I couldn't drink because my mom did not let me.
You drink. Okay. Next one.
I can see a TV show right now.
Okay.
I cannot understand the word.
Okay, the word. It is okay, perfect. Very good. Now Isabel. Isabel. Okay, Jorge. Do you want to do the exercise?
I call I call 40 years old. Uh, I can I can think fact.
Wait. What? You could.
I could know I could know
I didn't hear you this one, the first one. Can you say the first one again?
yes, I could 44 years old.
What do you mean with I could 44 years old?
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you want to say with that? Like, I don't
Okay.
understand the idea. So,
Okay.
you could, in the blank, you said something that you did before, that you could do before. Like, I don't know, jump or play or something that you say used to do when you were 10 years old.
Okay, okay. Is is on tier years old? Okay, okay. I can I can play facts.
What's
I
a game?
yes, game. I can game. Uh, I could not I could not um practice math
Your mom didn't let you practice math?
because 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 because
Here you can just add something that your mom didn't let you when you were a child. So, for
okay.
example, I could not stay very late because my mom did not let me.
Yeah.
So, tell me something that your mom didn't let you when you were a child.
Perdón, teacher. ¿Lo podrías enviar por el Skype porque se ve muy pequeño, no alcanzo a leer.
Sí, señor. ¿Listo?
No, yeah, yeah, okay. I could I could not math because my mom did not let me did not let me um practice practice more time.
Okay. Next one.
I can see uh, I can see TV right now.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Cannot understand uh, can understand um TV later 9 p.m. It is so confusing
You cannot understand TV? What?
um, because because go to the back.
Okay, but there is not something that you can understand. There's something that you can do. I need like example, I cannot understand math.
Okay,
It's so confusing.
okay. I don't know the math is so confusing um, because I like practice English.
I didn't
Yes.
get that one. Can you repeat that?
Okay. I can understand math. It's so confused um, because I like more arithmetic.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, I can understand math. It is so confusing because I don't like arithmetics, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Now, Rocío.
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I could jump when I was 10 years old.
Good.
I can draw now.
Drive.
Draw.
Oh, draw. Okay, good.
I could not go to the park alone because my mom did not let me.
Good.
I can see horror movies right now.
Okay.
I cannot understand politica of my country. It is so confusing.
Yes, it is so confusing, Michi. I agree. Okay, that was good. Um, Who is left? Wait, who is Adriana? So it just can be. It's not Davidson.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so you are like What do you feel like Adriana? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I know it's you. Can you do the exercise, please?
Okay, problem. I with the first I call it it's sweet when I was 10 years old.
Good.
I can read now.
Good.
I called not dream there because my mom did not let me.
Okay, good.
I can see a terrific movie right now.
Okay, good.
I cannot understand this class. It is so confusing.
Okay, I'll try to
Correct?
make it easier.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay, so I think that's yep. So these are some cases. We are gonna like go deep in them later, but I just wanna like introduce the topic that we're gonna learn today, and it's could and can. Of course, include cannot and could not. So here, can is a modal verb, and modal verbs are kind of confusing. Sorry. And they can, like, we can use them for several things, and they can mean several things depending the sentence and the context. They don't need to be related. So, for example, if we are learning past, we know that in general past, if you see a sentence with did, it is probably a past sentence. Usually it's really rare when you don't find it in a past sentence. But can, being a modal verb, you can find it in present or sometimes in past or in different situations. So here are those three are the like more important cases where we can find can or cannot. And those over here are like cases when we can also use them, but they are not as common as those three over here. So the case number one is to express an ability, that the case that we were using in the sentence that we were practicing. It is usually to refer a physical ability. So something that you are able to do, something that you can do, or that you know how to do it. One example is birds can fly, or I can speak two languages. So, like here is an ability, and here is something that I know. We use them to talk, in this case, to talk about something in the present, something that I know how to do right now. And number two is to express a possibility. So, for example, it can get cold there at night, so take a jacket. So it's not that it will get cold for sure, but there's a possibility that it will that it can get cold. I know you can win the competition. So I'm not sure that you're gonna do it. I'm not telling you you are going to, but I think you will. So it's a possibility. And number three is to ask for permission or give permission. You can use my umbrella. I don't need it right now. So I'm letting you use my umbrella. You can take it. I'm saying yes. Here to ask for permission. Can I sit in that chair, please? Can I? So you are asking for permission. You can't go to the park. It will be still wet. It will still be wet from the rain last night. I'm letting you know that you cannot go. I'm denied something. Those three are the main cases, but we could also find it. This one can to offer something like, can I carry your bags for you? Can I help you? Can I do something for you? You are offering your help or you are offering something. Number five, when something is forbidden or you are not allowed to do. You can smoke in the restaurant. You can't do it, it's forbidden. You are not allowed to smoke inside. And number six, can when you're
Teacher, send me for Sky the screenshot cannot.
but this general review. Have any question? Do you like would you like to ask something?
Yeah, teacher, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Teacher, what is the difference between the number three and number four? I don't can see nothing. And the number three is I believe that the can is negative, teacher. Can
Yes.
with yes, it's only negative.
Mm-hmm. Can't
Cannot is negative.
and cannot. Those are the same.
Teacher, done
So
done done
number
is possible.
three,
Yeah.
I'm asking you for something, but like a permission. Like, can I go outside? Like, like I'm gonna ask my mom, can I go outside? Can I eat this cake? I'm asking you, and your answer is like, yes, you can. Like, I'm letting you do this. You are allowed to do it. You are asking for permission. But in number four, you are offering your help to do something. Like when you say, can I help you? You are telling me that if I need something from you, if there is something that you can do for me, you are offering your help. In number three, you are asking for permission. Can I use in number three? Can I use your jacket? I'm asking you if you let me borrow your jacket. Can I use your pencil? I'm asking you if you let me use your pencil.
Teacher,
Yes?
teacher, I don't is possible say I don't can is used to refuse permission. Is
Can you
not,
say that?
not is correct?
You cannot say I don't can't. You cannot put them together. But I didn't get the last part of the sentence. Can you say it again?
Is anything dramatic, teacher? Is correct?
Can you write the thing that you said in the chat, please? So I will check when you like what you mean. Can you like write it in the chat? Or can you write it here? Davidson, can you tell me the sentence again? The sentence that you told me before?
What did you like? Okay, yeah. Teacher,
Yes.
I prefer see the example before.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Teacher, same for Sky, the screenshot.
Yeah, sure. You're right. John can is used to. Don't can is used to refuse. I don't get this and I don't get what you want to say. So you are asking me if can, like if we use can to refuse, or you are asking me if the grammar in the sentence is right? What are you asking me? I would say that I will take out don't and I will say like now to make them both right. Can't, but like can't, can't, can't is used To refuse. Can't is used to refuse. It's true, we use can't to say like no, and the grammar is right. Can't is used to refuse. But I don't know if that's the thing that you are asking me. Is it the thing that you are asking me? That's what you want to know? Davidson?
Yes, teacher.
Is that the thing that you wanted to know or is something else?
No, no, teacher. Don't have make more questions. Thanks.
Okay.
No, no. I believe that is clear.
Does anyone has a question? Any more questions?
No, okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna move. Here is the structure to make a sentence using can. So I'm comparing to use can and cannot is exactly the same that we use for any other sentence. In affirmative, we use pronoun, auxiliary verb that mean can, and verb. Example, I can run. Is the same that we use it in a present sentence. I run. Exactly the same. We just add can. And negative form, pronoun, auxiliary verb, mean can, not, and verb. I cannot or I can't run. It was the same that in any other occasion, like here, I'm using present simple, like an example. I don't run. We use the same pronoun, auxiliary verb, not, and verb. I don't run. The same. And question?
Yes, teacher. I have a question.
Yep.
Yes, teacher. I don't understand. I continue. I continue. I don't understand what is the difference in this example. I cannot run. I continue. I don't run. What is the difference between cannot? I don't not run? Together are negative.
Yeah. In here, both affirmative. So the difference, if I say I can't run, that means physically I can. Maybe I broke my leg. Maybe I cannot even move, or I cannot run because I'm sick. It's for any problem that I cannot run, like a physical problem or something that for any other reason I can run. Like actually I cannot. But if I say I don't run, that means I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't it's more like I don't want to run. Like I'm lazy. I don't like to run. I think it's useless. I don't like to sweat. More for those reasons. I'm gonna say this part in Spanish because I know it's confusing and sounds the same. Cuando yo digo I can't run es porque físicamente no puedo hacerlo. Puede ser que me rompí una pierna, que estoy en silla de ruedas, o sea, literalmente no puedo correr, siquiera no puedo. Tengo alguna condición física que me lo impide.
¿Con cuál ejemplo? ¿Con cuál ejemplo? ¿Con
Con
cannot?
can't,
Con can. Ah, ok.
con este. O puede ser también que estoy en la iglesia. Entonces, no tengo permitido correr ahí, no me van a dejar correr. Entonces ahí digo, I can't run. Pero si yo digo, I don't run, significa que normalmente nunca corro, que no me gusta, que me da pereza, que no es algo que yo disfrute haciendo, que es algo que normalmente no hago.
Discúlpame, profe, repítame por favor. Este cannot es cuando uno puede decir cómo.
Es
Cannot.
cuando una de las opciones en las que, si yo digo I cannot run, una de las opciones es que físicamente no puedo hacerlo. Algo físico me lo impide, alguna lesión, estoy en algún como injury, como, ¿cómo se llama? Sí, como una lesión, me lastimé
Ah, ok.
un pie
Ya.
o me partí la pierna, algo así. O sea, literalmente no puedo correr, así siquiera no puedo. O puede ser también que algo en ese momento me lo impide. No puedo correr. I cannot run because I'm in the church. No puedo correr porque estoy en la iglesia. A eso se refiere ese can't. No puedo correr porque estoy en la iglesia. No puedo correr porque tengo tacones. Pero si digo I don't run es porque es algo más general. No me gusta correr. O sea, yo no corro no porque no pueda, sino porque no me gusta, porque normalmente no lo hago. Voy a poner otro ejemplo. I can't swim. Si yo digo I can't swim, significa que probablemente es porque no sepa nadar. No sé nadar, entonces no puedo nadar, porque no sé cómo hacerlo. O también puedo decir I can't swim because I don't have a pool. No puedo nadar porque no tengo una piscina. O sea, no tengo el lugar para hacerlo. Pero si yo digo I don't swim, puede ser que no nado porque no me gusta nadar, porque no disfruto nadar. O sea, es una actividad que normalmente no hago. Entonces, cuando usamos can't, normalmente sí hay una razón detrás, una razón como sí, que hay algo que se lo impide. Cuando digo que I don't swim, es no quiero nadar, no, sí, no me place, pues. I don't run, soy perezosa, no me gusta correr. Pero la estructura es la misma. O sea, igual que como armamos una oración en presente, en pasado, en futuro, la armamos con los modal verbs. Pronombre auxiliar que vendría siendo can o cannot y el verbo es igual. Yo, pronombre, perdón, auxiliar y el verbo. ¿Está claro esa parte o no? O más o menos.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, good. Third question is the same. Auxiliary verb. Can. Wait. Can, pronoun, and verb. Can I run? Do I run? Usually don't use, like you don't ask yourself. But
Teacher, can I run is a for interrogative. Yes?
yes, if
Okay.
you put that first, that means a question. And now, wait, any question about can or cannot? No? Yes? Maybe later? Okay, so I'll move then to could. Here's where the things get tricky. Could for case 1 and 3 means the past of can. So we use can to talk about the present. In the last cases, we were talking about the present, like I can run. So I mean, now I can do it. But if we are talking about before, we use could. I could run when I was 10 years old. So before, in the past. I could ride a horse when I was younger, but now I can't. I could ride a horse when I was younger. Past. She could juggle 8 balls when she was only 10 years old. That's something that she could do before in the past, when she was 10 years old. We can put those sentences, we can change could for can, but then the sentence will be in present. Now, this is meaning past. If I write, I can ride a horse. That means now I can ride a horse. If I say I could ride a horse, that means in the past. So could for past. Number 2, we can use could in present also. But if we wanna, so remember that we were talking here, here, that we can use can for permission. We can also use could to ask for permission, but it sounds more polite. Can is more informal. So let's say, I can say to my friend, can I please use your bathroom? It's informal. I'm talking to my friend. But now let's think then that I am talking to my boss. I will say, could I please use your bathroom? Could is more formal, more polite. Can is more informal. We can use could in present to ask for permission, but then it's gonna be polite. And number 3, same the number 1, could will work as the past of can. In high school, we couldn't leave the classroom without a past. It's a permission, but in the past. He couldn't go to the concert because his mother wouldn't let him. He couldn't go. In the past, he couldn't go. Same, I can change those and put it with, I can say he can't go to the concert because his mother wouldn't let him. That means now he cannot go to the concert. But if I say he couldn't go to the concert because his mother wouldn't let him, that means before he couldn't go to the concert. So this one and this one, they both, number 1, number 3, they work like the past of can. Number 2, work for ask for permission in present, but more polite. Any question about could?
For like, um, this is more polite for example, cool call I use your bathroom please. It's is Um, interrogative.
The first sentence over here.
Could I use bathroom, please? It's a
Could
ask for permission. Yes,
you
more polite.
could I use your bathroom, please? Yeah, it's kind of the same as this one. You are just changing the place of play, please, but it's the same and mean the same. Just like if you use could, it's more polite than if you use can. But you can use them both. Both are right. If I write here instead of could, can is right also. I can. You can say it is right if you say, can I please use your bathroom? It's right. You can say that. But if you use could I please use your bathroom? It's also right and it's more polite. Both of them are right, but one is more informal. Can is more informal. Could is more polite.
Okay, teacher. Can is formal equally call is more polite. Okay,
Could is
i-
more polite.
more polite. Okay.
Any question?
Teacher, call is future? I call right is future?
You can what?
And the first example, I could ride a horse when I was younger, but now can't.
Uh-huh.
That example is future with cold.
Is it's what?
Is future? Future that example is future. I could ride.
It's in the past. Could is not those can and could are not for
All
future.
right, is past.
It's past. I could ride a horse when I was is for past younger.
Teacher,
Yes.
in past not is called not ride a horse when? No,
But that depends. Could is for affirmative sentence.
because I translate called not no in Spanish no pude. And so is confused because with not is past. Call alone.
So could is for affirmative sentence or questions. Could not, couldn't. Could not and couldn't are the same. Those are for negative sentence. If you both mean the same, like not the same, but kind of the same, like they are meaning in the past in those cases, and this one is present. But if you want to say an affirmative sentence, use could. If you want to use it in a negative sentence, use could not. Not negative. Negative. So you can say, so you have to check the whole sentence. Let's say you don't know, you find this sentence over here. You find this one, but there is a blank over here. You have to put what is inside here. You don't know what's the word under here. And you read the sentence. I blank ride a horse when I was. That's the part that is gonna
Oh
tell
yeah.
you the sentence. I was younger, but now I can't. Was. So that means this part of the sentence is in past. So you put could or couldn't. But it's a but now I can't. So in the past sentence was affirmative. That means it was could. Now let's do the next one. Here, you don't know what's in here. She blank drew a book when she was only 10 years old. She was. That mean that means this is in past. What do we use in past? Could or sorry, could or couldn't. But it's the sentence is saying that she like that was something that she was able to do. So you use could. So for example, here now let's check those one. Here, if you find the blank over here, we can put both of them. We can use can and can't. Sorry, we can use can't and couldn't. We can use them both. If I say can't in high school, we can't leave the classroom without a pass. That means I am in high school and I am telling you that we cannot leave the classroom without a pass. Can't. I'm using the auxiliary that is going to tell you that is something now in the present. I'm telling you that we, people that are studying in high school, cannot leave the classroom without a pass. But if I say couldn't, that means in the past. That means I'm not in high school anymore. That was something in the past. I'm telling you that when I was in high school, leaving the classroom wasn't allowed. So you don't need to just only focus in the word, you also need to focus in what's next to. Like what's the rest of the sentence. Any questions so far?
Teacher, in general, is can general ability in present, yes? It call general ability in the past, yes?
That's one of the cases, yes, when we can use can and could. But there are more cases, like to ask for permission or
Okay,
to offer help. Those other cases are different. Like here, you can use could in present to ask for permission. But we're gonna work in some like exercises. So like let's practice a little bit. And if you have any question, we can just work in that. Like if we practice, maybe you will see the difference. Those over here are other cases when you can use could, but they are not that common. So you can hear them here. I just put them so you know that there are more cases when you can hear about them, but they are not as common as those that are over here. So you can hear them, like you can also use them. Same as in can. This one is exactly the same. To when something is untrue or is like kind of not possible. He couldn't have painted that. He has not artistic ability at that at all. So when you said there's no way, it's not possible. He couldn't do that. He can't, like, he couldn't have done that thing. We can use could have plus past participle to express a possibility in the past. When that is when something could happen but didn't happen. We were lucky because it could have rained, but it didn't. So it could have, but it never happened. Same structure, unrealistic past possibility. She could have married anyone she wanted to. So there is like an option in the past. Number 8, a conditional form of can. So we kind of mix up would and can. That would be equal could in this case. I'm not saying always, it's just in this case. Would be able to can replace could in the following example. If we had some oranges, I could make you some fresh juice. So like I said before, those are not as common in as the first 3. So we're not gonna focus really in those over here. Because they're not as common as the others, and then it's gonna be really confusing. So here, this is the first activity that we are gonna do. We have some pictures, so I want you to pick one picture and tell me a sentence. Example, I'm gonna start. You can use can, can't, could, or couldn't. That depends on what you wanna say. If you wanna use a picture and tell a sentence or an ability in the past, you can use could or couldn't. If it is in the present, you can use can or can't. If you want to ask for something and be polite, you can use could. If you want to be informal, you can use can. So I'm gonna use the first one over here. I'm gonna say you can't smoke in the hospital. It is something that you are not allowed to do. Even if you want to smoke in the hospital, you can't. You are not allowed to do it. So, Davidson, do you want to give us an example with one of the pictures over here?
Yes, to clarify my first example, I hope that this is fine. I cannot smoking because it's dangerous to my body.
I cannot smoke
Oh,
because it's
smoke.
dangerous for my body. Okay, that's good.
God. I don't like drink tea in the morning because I prefer the coffee.
I don't like to drink tea in the
I,
morning. I prefer coffee.
yeah?
Yep, I don't like to drink tea in the morning. But I need, wait, no, yeah, but you need to use can. You said I don't, didn't you? Yeah, you need to use can, can't, could, or couldn't.
Then doing more example, teacher. Only I can do 2 examples, teacher. Give me one more time to finish.
No, I just wanted to use one. You don't have
Okay.
to use them all. Um, Rosia,
Yes, teach.
would you like to choose one picture and do one example, please?
I cannot smoke in the cafeteria.
Okay, good. Miguel,
Yes, teacher.
would you like to do one? Can be any picture.
Mm,
Teacher, send me for Skype the picture.
Where is it? Done.
I can jump higher.
I can jump higher, but you're comparing with.
Uh,
You can say I can jump high. That's good.
all right.
Or you can say I can jump higher than my brother.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I remember that. Thank you.
Okay. Jorge? Jorge?
Okay, teacher. Um, I can, I cannot, I cannot smoke in the hospital.
Yeah, that was the one that I said, so you can't copy it. You have to say other place.
Um, other? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I, I can drink, I can drink with my wife in the church.
In the church. Okay, that's good. Davidson, we're not gonna use this one. We are not gonna use jump.
Teacher,
And
in question, teacher.
yeah,
In question. Uh, teacher, with my example is the with the picture too.
the jump.
Yeah, yeah, the jump. Can I
Okay.
jump high with 35 years? Can I
Yes.
jump high with 35 years?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, correct. Yes, it's right because I have house proverbs. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. That's nice. Good. Rocio,
Yes, please.
can you do one more from using one of the picture without the X?
Okay, please. I can pay with cash in the supermarket.
Perfect. Miguel?
You cannot knock the door at 2 a.m.
Perfect. Jorge?
Okay, teacher. I can, I cannot, I cannot run in the small center
I can't run in the what?
In the shopping center, I cannot run in the shopping.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now I want you to pick like the same last four, but I want a sentence with could or couldn't.
Okay.
And you can repeat. So, example, if Rocio pick this picture, that picture is gonna be gone.
Okay, please.
Okay, so who wants to start?
We cannot understand various languages at the same time.
I want the sentence with could or couldn't. Not can and cannot anymore because we use them for all of them. So I want sentences with could or couldn't. Rocio, can you give me one using could or couldn't?
Okay, please. I could go to the apartment if it um, it opened the door.
I could go to the front and open it. It is fine, but I need something that make it looks like there's that action was in the past.
I, I could went to the apartment if opened the door.
So you can say either like I could go to the apartment this morning, but I didn't. Or you can say I could go to the apartment and knock the door, but like this morning, but I had a meeting, so I couldn't do it. So it's fine, but I need like yeah, like more like the sentence to be complete, so we'll know that is in the past because the way that you said in the beginning sounds like it's more with can than with could. But that was a good try. Davidson. So knock is gone.
No, teacher, I don't like that. I prefer the before.
Can and can't.
The two girls. The two girls.
Oh, this one. So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
this one you cannot use it because Rocio used it. So you can use either this one, or this one. You
Teacher, I
want
doing that. I doing
the
that. I
the
I
girl?
call I call think in her, but was bad with me to continue with your friendly. Yeah.
I wait. I
Repeat, repeat.
I get lost. I could think. Can you say
I
that again?
I repeat the problem. I call think in her, but was so bad with me to continue with your friendly.
There is.
Is the number
I,
five? Is the picture number
yeah,
five?
I did picture for sure. I could think in her, but
I called think.
I could like couldn't.
I called think
I
in
could think
her,
her.
but was I but but was bad with me to continue with your friendly.
I could think in here, but was bad for me to continue with your friendship, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it's friendship. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's correct. Is I can see that in that image.
Okay, kid. I'm keep thinking because a long sentence.
It's
So I'm
crazy,
like,
my yeah.
no, I think is fine.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, I see it fine. Okay,
don't
so
finish
this
more
one is
ideas.
Miguel, you can pick either this one or this one.
Um, I choose the last one in the corner.
This one?
Yes,
Okay.
I couldn't improve my English if I don't practice with other people.
Okay, that sentence is okay. You are using couldn't is fine, but what you mean is in present. Is
All right.
can't improve my English if I practice with other people. But I mean, now you can improve it. But you can say I could improve because it's something in the past. You can say I could improve my English if I had been practiced with other people. So you can say that. You can still use I could improve my English. That part is right. You just have to change the rest.
Mm, all right. I couldn't practice English if I hadn't practiced with my best friends in English in American States.
I, oh, it is all right, I guess. I guess you can just say like make it simple, but it's fine. Like the meaning is fine. So this one is gone. Jorge, you got the last one. So this one over here.
Okay, I could jump.
Here, this picture. The picture with the lady and the guy in the supermarket.
Okay,
You think could or couldn't?
one moment. Couldn't is an cool.
Sorry?
Yes, cool.
Could. Okay, you can pick. You can use any of them. Like
I
it's
could I could buy I could buy um many mm, okay. I could
What?
I could buy many something but I don't have catch.
okay. It's fine, but you have to change something. You use don't. And don't is for present, but the sentence that you are saying is with could, and could is with past. So I need you to change that don't for the same, but in the past. What is the past of don't?
Okay. I could don't.
No, you say I couldn't.
I couldn't. I couldn't buy, but I don't know catch. Yes,
I didn't
I didn't I didn't
have.
catch.
I didn't have any cash.
I didn't hash any cash. Yes,
I didn't have. I didn't have any cash.
I didn't have any cash. Okay.
Okay. Here, this activity. So I bring this activity because it is in one of the like guides that you have in your course in intermediate English 2. You have this one. If you go there and check in unit 2, this reference is one of the one that you are going to find there. I checked that out and have a lot of information about modal verbs. It's a lot. You can find not just for can and could, but also for would and must and should and all the modal verbs. And they have the explanation and the activities. So if you want to go to the link, it is in Unit 2 in your course Intermediate English 2. So you can go there and check. I took this exercise from there. So you can have like an example of what kind of activities you have there. And there are several of them. Here, like you can see, it is in Spanish, so you will know what you have to do. So each one of you is gonna do one. Take this one and like find the match. One of them is gonna be the match. Rocio, would you like to do number one?
Okay, teacher. They cannot have split up. Her skin is so small.
So they, so that means there are more than one. Here, that means she, so it doesn't match. They can have split up. Keep looking. Check for something that can match with they, and of course with the rest of the sentence.
Y.
Teacher, send me for Skype.
Sorry. Um, um, so number E,
Y.
they can have split up. This they is for there are days that they are not necessary for people, but this one is for people. They're talking about people, like maybe a couple. They didn't. Okay, split up is like break up, like go in different ways. Like they couldn't. So there's this couple. They were together, and they say they can like be in different ways. Why? Find the reason over here. So it can be A because it's talking about the lights are on in their house, but it doesn't match. This is talking about lights, and this is talking about like people being like in the same place.
Number B, teacher.
Mm-hmm. They can't have split up. I saw them together yesterday. Good. Who can find one more?
Number two is E, in reference that you say before.
Uh-huh. They can be away on holidays. The lights are on in her house. So that means someone is still in the house. Okay, Davidson, Rocio, Jorge. Did you find one?
Number three is D, teacher.
He can have stolen the car.
Yes.
Third, number D with
Yes.
letter. Okay, here is talking about a
Yes.
boy. And D is talking about a she, a girl. So it can
I believe that is the letter L. The answer is L.
F.
Yeah.
He can have stolen the car. He cannot drive. He can't drive. That's perfect.
Dish 4.
Yeah. Did you find one?
4.
Or
Sylvia cannot have lost all her money.
Mhm.
She's got a brand new Mercedes.
Perfect. Who can do number 5? John can't be thirsty already.
Is A.
A.
He
He is
just has a dream.
perfect. He's just had a drink. So, number 6. She can't be as old as you say. Her skin is so smooth.
Her skin is so smooth.
Mhm. Perfect. So, like, can you? All of them are with can't. Can't. Here. For this activity, I think it's gonna be the last one. Like, I can, like, it's up to you, actually. This activity, I did musician already. In this activity, you have to write, not write, like tell me 4 sentences, 2 in present, 2 in past. So in present, with can, and in past, with could, or couldn't, or can't, of course. So I'm gonna give you an example. You're gonna use the one of the professions from the box. Example, musician. I'm thinking that the musician is a girl. She could play the piano when she was just 5 years old. She could. She couldn't read the notes until she was 8. Couldn't. Now she can play 5 instruments. Can. Can she play the cello? Can. I want you to do the same, of course, with different sentences using one of the professions over here. So each one of you is gonna pick one of them. Let's say you pick writer. So the 4 sentences are gonna be with writer. You can write wherever you want. Anything that you wanna write, but you have to use could, couldn't, can, can't, and to with couldn't, to with can. So let's speak so you can like not all of you do it with the same. I'm gonna send you a picture in Skype. Yep. That's it. Here. So, Jorge, you pick first.
Teacher, one question.
Yeah, tell me.
In your exercise, there is an interrogative question. Is necessary to make an one question in the exercise or only two affirmatives and two negative
It's
sentences?
you. It's if you want to do a question, that's fine. Like you have to do two with could. If you want to do them both positive, like affirmative, sorry, it's fine. If you want to do affirmative negative, it's fine. If you want to do two negative, it's fine. If you want to do affirmative question, negative question, anything is right. I just want two with could, two with can.
All right, teacher. Thank you.
Any, any way that you want. And so just pick a profession from the box. Okay, go ahead and pick yours. So other classmate cannot pick it. I'm
Teacher,
listening.
we writer.
Just like write them, and if you want, I'm gonna give you some time, like 3 minutes, and I will ask you. So I'm gonna give you some time so you can think. But I need you to pick one profession from the box, just one. The fourth of them are gonna be with the same profession. So pick one and say it out loud so all of us can know. Miguel, do you have your profession?
Yes, teacher. But I choose doctor, but I'm trying to write the answer
No,
before.
no, no.
Okay, Miguel has doctor. Who else have picked already? Teresa, Rocío, Jorge, do you have one in mind? Rocío? Rocío?
Okay, teacher.
Do you have, like, do you want to pick one from here?
Writer.
Write it, okay. I'll give you some time
Okay.
so you can write the sentences.
Mm, one co-writer since 6 years.
Can you say that again? Repeat, please.
One co-writer since 6 years.
Juan could write since he was 6 years old. Okay, good.
One could not write books until he was 20.
Juan couldn't write books until he was 20. Good.
Now he can write literary work,
Now he can write literature books. Okay.
books.
Okay, good. Good.
Mm,
Yes, teacher.
Rosie has one more.
Can he write mm, guiones?
Okay, that's good.
Guiones?
Perfect.
Can he write guiones?
That's perfect. All of them. Okay, good. Very good. Perfect. So Marcio choose write it, and she's done with that one. Who wanna go next? Who wanna go next? Should I pick?
Teacher, I have the mind.
Okay, thank you.
And the first one. Could I visit the doctor today?
Can you say that again?
Could I visit the doctor today? It's an
You,
question.
yeah, yeah. Let me think. Could I visit the doctor? You can use it, but can you change the person? Like, can you visit? Could you visit the teacher today? So the thing with question that you do to yourself, it's because it's kind of weird. Like you don't usually ask think to yourself because you already know the answer, right? So if you say it like that, like could I? Sounds like okay. I mean, it's right. But if you say, could you visit the doctor today? That's, or could he, or could she, or could they, or could we? That sounds better because asking things to yourself is kind of, I mean, what are you asking you if you already know? But the structure is right.
Thank you.
Teacher, excuse me,
Yeah.
me quedé sin batería. Tuve que volver a conectarme. Conecté.
Uh, but do you know the activity? Yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Miguel finish his part and then I'm gonna ask you.
All right, teacher. I'm sorry. I know that is I reflection about the your observation about the sentence. Thank you.
Okay.
The I was thinking another thing. The second one,
I
the
think
doctor can assist to a surgery.
the doctor couldn't or can.
Can
Okay.
doctor can assist to a surgery?
Yes, the doctor can assist the surgery. That's
The,
right.
yes. The theory is the doctor cannot run in the hospital.
The doctor can't run in the hospital or cannot run. Yes, perfect.
And the last one is he could be an excellent doctor if he had not run in the university.
Okay, perfect. Yes, very good. So Miguel choose doctor and he is done. Jorge, do you want to go next?
Teacher, ¿me podría repetir? Como me desconecté, no sé en qué quedamos.
Okay, sorry. So this activity, we have professions on the right in the green box. You have to pick one. You cannot pick writer, doctor, or musician because we already work with those. You're gonna pick painter, baker, swimmer, dancer, any of them, and you're gonna like tell me 4 sentences. You need to use two with can and two with could. So I wrote examples of them. You don't have to like tell them exactly like those. You can just tell me new options if you have. You can also use them. Oh, sorry. You can use them if you like need it. It's up to you. What? Uh, uh, it's going crazy. Done. So, example, I chose musician. So I said she could play the piano when she was just 5. So I use could. Now she can play 5 instruments. I use can. So I want you to do the same. 2 sentences using could, 2 sentences using can. And like base it in one of the professions from the box. Because I'm just explaining that, so I can choose more, move, and let Davidson do the exercise, and then I can come back to you so that will give you some time to do your sentences. Is that okay? Should I take that one like a yes? I'll take it like a yes. Davidson,
Yes, teacher.
tell me.
Teacher, I don't know. I hope that my sentence is fine, teacher.
Okay.
The first is I don't can be a dancer because I seen a mommy. Yeah,
Wait, I can
I
be
don't can be a dancer because I seen a mommy.
a mommy, like a mom,
Mommy, no, teacher.
like the
It's a
mom,
mommy. It's
like the movie, like
yeah, a movie. Yeah, a
um.
mommy.
Okay, so one, you you don't use don't and can. If you're gonna do a negative sentence, don't and can't. Wait, that's a, like look. They are not together. If you're using a sentence, we can't just use it for negative. So use cannot. Uh, so you can say, I cannot be a dancer because I am a mommy. That's right. I mean, that's not right. I'm not a mommy, but I think that you cannot put them together. Like you cannot use don't in can, or just can't, or just don't. One of them. And because we are using can't, we are not gonna use don't.
And the second example, I wrote, I'm sorry, I could play to be a baker. To I can't much work. It's a conversation with the children. The father say, I could play to be a baker. To I can much work.
I could play to be a baker.
To baker. To I can much work.
I can. Okay, I don't get the last part. Can you say it slowly? I get the first one. Part. I could play to be a baker.
Yeah.
You are using it like a possibility. Good.
Yeah.
Move
It's
on.
confused. Yeah.
I could play to be a baker. What's the next part? What's next? I could play to be a baker. That part is fine. I just don't understand the rest. Can you repeat the last part after baker? Okay, just tell me the number three. Which one?
Mm,
Which one?
Yes, teacher.
Can you tell me number three?
Don't have a more example, teacher. Only doing two examples.
Tell okay, made them up. Thinking one. Using it's because there has to be four. Two in present, two in past. So you told me one in past and one I mean it doesn't matter, one with could and one with can. So I need one more with could and one more with can. Jorge? Jorge?
Jorge, go to bed. Jorge, go to bed, teacher.
I see him, but yeah, I think he went to bed. Okay, so we're gonna move to this one is gonna be the homework. You're gonna have homework this week. I would like you to send me the homework back by Sunday. I'm gonna send you the picture by in Skype. Okay. No, sure. Here, I'm gonna send you the picture. That's gonna be the homework.
It's a homework to the Tuesday.
Or no, you can send it by Sunday.
On Sunday, teacher?
Yeah, like anytime before that. Like if you wanna send it on Thursday is fine. If you wanna send it Friday is fine. Anytime before Sunday. Okay?
Teacher,
The
Sunday
next
is a
eh,
party.
teacher, the next Tuesday.
Okay, fine. This next Tuesday. So anytime before next Tuesday. Okay?
Teacher, where do you write the answer to the homework? To your Skype account?
I'll send the picture in the group in Skype. Yes.
All right. And a Sky group.
Yeah, in Skype group.
All right, teacher.
Okay, so will any questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, so
No,
with
teacher.
you on today, what day is today? Thursday, Tuesday. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so we are done for today. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Thanks,
Yes,
teacher. Me
teacher.
too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Um,
Night,
Okay.
night, guys.
Bye.
See you, teacher.
See ya.
Thank you so much, teacher, for this class.